Ready? Look up and say hi, everybody. Say hi. Say hello. Okay, ready? Let's get up. Hello, everybody. It is Chrissy from Chrissy's Beautiful Life. And I've got Barrett here with me, obviously. And we are on to day 14 of 30 Days of Sketches 6. And he needs to say hi again. There you go. And one more time. There you go. And today it's all about fall. And I'm just going to put Mr. Barrett down. And we'll have a little discussion about what I plan to do today. Okay, so I have these two photos. I probably will only use one. I just love this one because it's got like this purpley, I don't know, it's just that leaf, it's just so gorgeous. Anyway, so I've got these two photos taken, they were taken last year when I was picking Jackson up from school, I think, and it was just gorgeous. I love the leaves on the ground and pushing the stroller. It was a really lovely time. And I am going to use this gorgeous collection from Simple Stories, Cozy Days. This is one I purchased from Scrapbook Your Joy. I got the Simple Stories fall line and the winter line, so hopefully I can use the winter line later on in this series. And my plan here with the sketch is just kind of works perfectly. First of all, I love the sticker sheet, it's so gorgeous. But it's got this, which is the perfect size because it can go next to here. So I can use, I'm thinking either this Hello Fall, this Life Starts When It Gets Crisp in the Fall, or this Happy Fall. One of those to pair with this one. And this will either be like a flip pocket, maybe with some journaling, or I'll just use the one photo. That I haven't figured out yet, but I plan on using one of those. The back side of it is just pie, so I don't care if I don't use that side. And then this has tags, and there's dual side of tags. So hello, I could pick one either here for a color, or this one to pull out and have my journaling, which I love. And I love this pattern for backing, or this one. And then there's a floral. So this is kind of my plan, is to use these three pattern papers along with one of these and one of these. And that's my plan. So, all right, let's get started with this layout. It is simplistic until I decide to take it to the next level, which is something I do a lot with simplistic layouts normally. So I love these type of layouts where it just gives you a few little things on where placement should be, and then you get to take it to whatever level you want it to go. I chose to go up a level today versus back, remember about day, what was that? I think day 5 it was, where it was a pretty, maybe it was day 4, where it was a pretty simplistic sketch and I kept it pretty simplistic. So I go back and forth and do both. Today, I know for sure, obviously, we've got Moira and Crystal playing with us. I have not been able to mention yet, Christina is doing live videos every morning between 9 and 10 a.m. Pacific time. And they have been amazing. So she's doing a video a day. It's just on the Redefine Creative Facebook group. So make sure you check that out. And today, what I can see listed, we have Janet from, she is Galaxy Girl. Her layouts are gorgeous. So she's playing along today. And then lots of people are joining in as much as possible. So Daisy's trying to do every single day that she can possibly do. We have Susan L. If you haven't seen the stuff she's been creating, you have to check it out. It's been fantastic. Oh, they're just so gorgeous. And then everyone who's been playing over on my Facebook group and linking what they've been creating in every single sketch on the comments. That's a great place to get the inspiration, and it's just been so much fun. And as always, if you just use hashtag 30DSCBL6, everyone will be able to see what you've created. I am so slowly trying to get to commenting and watching the videos. There's so much, and I do have 3 children I have to take care of, so I don't have a ton of time to watch every single video, but I do scroll through all the videos every day as I'm adding them to the playlist. And then eventually I will get the chance to go back and comment on your layouts. But I've seen them all, you guys. They are stunning. I so love all the different takes everyone's doing. So thank you for playing along. And that is my little jibber jabber for the day. So in this sketch, like I said, you guys, I'm going to follow it pretty closely. I chose the pattern papers I wanted to use for the top little crossover. I love that look. It is one of my favorite looks, that the two pattern papers in different directions like that. It's just gorgeous. And then I chose to use the word hello fall. I have my boots there, a photo of my boots. And now I'm going to go through the ephemera pack and pick out a few pieces that I think are really going to help highlight. Now, floral and leaves, maybe not necessarily what I would expect, but I like it. I like the way it looks. I'm choosing to use that banner instead of using that scallop that you can see in the sketch. I feel like it definitely gives off the same look. And I also find a pumpkin because it's fall, and when you think of fall, you think of pumpkins. And I think I wrap it up with this really cool leaf that I found. It's a little bit larger, and I'm going to put that over on the side that says hello fall. To bring in the tags, I love tags. So when I see tags there, I want to use it. I do use 2 tags exactly placed where you can see it there. And then my larger area where you see that block. My original idea is that gorgeous plaid that you see. I'm going to use that as the block, and that's kind of where I'm going from. And then I look at it thinking, I like this, but it needs something, just something. And then my camera went all crazy and I didn't notice that at first. So sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It like twisted as I was filming, and I love when technology works against me. And so I was like, okay, I've got to add something else. And I'm watching Christina's Scrap Live while I'm creating this. And in the back of my mind, I was like, I know what it needs. It needs mixed media, and it needs a cut file, because I haven't really done cut files a whole lot within the so far. And so I'm bringing one in. And the first thing I'm going to do is just simply do a little tiny bit of mixed media. You can see I simply just sprayed it on one of the, like where you get your collection packs from in those bags. I sprayed one of those, and I just sprayed it all over, and then flipped my pattern paper over, used my hand to soak it up. And yes, it went a little darker in some areas than I expected, but it's fine. It was pre-gessoed, so I went with it. And then I placed that leaf on there, and I used the yellow to kind of pick up the colors in the photo, which I felt worked really well. And then, of course, I'm like, it's October, so I guess I better stitch this thing. So I did go ahead and spent the time to stitch it. It didn't take a whole lot, maybe in total, just sitting there watching the live and TV in general. I was actually able to catch up on a few process videos this way, half an hour maybe. It wasn't that bad. And so there's that. Really, I love how that looks. I'm going to show you now how I do my little flip books. I show this every once in a while. Everyone does it a little bit differently. I simply go ahead, use some washi tape, flip it over, and then tape everything to it. The big thing with this, however, is with what you need to put tape where you're going to place the washi tape down, and then you need to put tape over the washi tape and the pattern paper that you've stuck it to for everything else you're putting on top of it. So you've got an automatically glued down spot, and the washi tape isn't going to fall off or rip apart or anything like that. It's stuck there. That's my biggest hint for you, and that's how I create a flip pocket. I find it really easy. You can buy them and not have to worry about them at all. You can get them from I think Simple Stories has a flip page. There's all types of different page protectors you can buy now if you don't want to do it like that. And now this is about fall. And actually, as I was looking back at this, I thought this was the beginning of fall. I knew it was when I was taking Jackson to school one day. I just loved the colors, so I snapped a photo. But when I'm looking back on my Instagram, this actually was it was November, so it was a later fall. And when things were almost changing over into, winter, we are really lucky here where we actually start to get, especially last year, our fall was happening in August. It was weird. It doesn't normally happen that early, but it does tend to be early. And then by November, we're getting into the kind of yucky part of the fall where it's turning into winter and it's all just kind of gross. So it was still pretty at that time, but it was getting there. And I don't know where I was going with that, so that's okay. So I'm not going to put my title up at the top where you see it. My title is Hello Fall. However, I want something up there, something. And I find a few little things. I'm not really sure what I want. I settle on the word grateful in the end because I liked the color match of it. I was thinking about the heart. I kind of liked the heart, but it wasn't really working. I tried the floral. The floral looked really off with the leaf, so I'm not going to do that. So grateful is going to be the winner. I'm going to sprinkle some leaves with, so it's like it's falling off of the word grateful, like it would be falling from a tree. That was kind of my idea there. And off camera, which you won't see unless you look on Instagram because I didn't do it until an afterthought, I also add a few sequins. And you can see I tried to add that fun little scallop border, but it didn't work. So I did want to show you that not everything I choose works. I do kind of play around, and that's what I find the fun part of scrapbooking. Actually, I enjoy that part of it. So this makes it for today. Today is the 14th. We are almost halfway through. I hope you've been enjoying everyone's layouts. I know I have. If you have any questions or comments or anything, please leave them below. I do try to get to the questions and answer you as quickly as possible. The link to the playlist and of course my Facebook group, if you want to join that, is down below. And as always, if you want to play along and you would like it to be included in what everyone else is doing, you can do it at the Facebook group, but you can always use hashtag 30DSCBL6. Here's a look at my finished layout, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.